What do you think the founders meant when they wrote the phrase that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed?
And what they were doing there was going all in with what was, at the time, a radical new theory of government. Before that time, the person running the country, running the government, was a monarch who was there by divine right, or was a tribal chieftain who was there because the oracle put them there, or a priest, or a warlord. In about 1660, a philosopher named John Locke comes along and says, no, power has to be consent-based. He's working on top of a philosopher named Thomas Hobbes, who comes about a generation earlier. Hobbes says everyone in society is at war with everyone else unless you have a government, a sovereign. So you have to vest all the power in the sovereign, the king. But once you do that, you're stuck. The king can do whatever he or she wants. Locke comes along and says, you do need to have power vested in the government, but it has to be consent-based. And if the government violates the people's rights, the people can take the consent back. And that's what the founders were doing to King George. In 1776, they were saying, we no longer consent. Your government is unjust and it is not properly instituted. And that was a breathtaking step to take at the time.